I tried to save you from something else, which was 100 shells. You hear me? I tried to save you from something else that was 100 shells. Cliphotic. I tried to save you from something else, which was 100 shells. I tried to save you. Yo, it only took one chain from Apollyon to leave Satan mollywopped. Or you may prefer a baton. The way I slang these words are Latin. My words are padded. Minerva added words of magic. No baggage, Nurgle had it. Shunya state, etherical static, where all miracles happen. Before you lay it down like a mattress, become St. Patrick. Today's hat trick. Unequivocal social skills is magnanimity. It casts the similes beyond the planes that are vast with memories. Those windows are drafty generally, making souls easier to look into. As angels play woodwinds too. Mammon tries to insert himself into good crews, hoping the good lose. Life was rocky, Balboa or the good moose. Footloose, tell Noah I'm a cook too. Capturing people in twos, they stare before the ark moves. Yeah, adjudication, Leviathan is on a harpoon. Broth or brew, feed him with a long spoon. Black's dictionary, the hidden sword in law school. My drive large enough to carpool. Don't let the fallen ones mark you. They'll shut your engine off and park you. Grip too tight, they'll jerk your arm loose. Just feed him with a long spoon. Okay. Just feed him with a long spoon. Easy, keep your distance. Just feed him with a long spoon. Yeah, that's all. Just feed him with a long spoon. Praise the freighters, shake invaders. Slaves were being grounded like oatmeal, hidden away by Quakers. That was crazy. Blue bloods on tasteless wafers I tried to stay away from. Fishing for the big catch, but Dagon ain't give his day up. I know. We're out to sea, choppy waters, balmy aura. Peter and Andrew, building with Philip and Nathaniel for about a quarter. It appears Baalim rocks the deep. Speak to the storm, mystic. Fix it like you proud of Caesar. I was told I'm a major leaguer, not a bottom feeder. I'm like Jeter. Classy. This patty needs mayonnaise. If Doug is funny, then I'll be Skeeter. Sassy. Papa don't take no mess. Meanwhile, I clean up. Please to acquiesce, a stunning feature. Let me help you through the shells of the clip off. Move you through the house of the Husks. Everyone is tuned in like it's kickoff. Kickoff, I must. According to what you want, which path is more just? Which one? Two categories of people, I ask, which has trust? Which one? The ones who are able to relate, or the legacy of Cain? Something in the basement drove the papacy insane. The pen was blood-bathed before engraved the names. The picture gets uglier when you change frames. The lamb said nothing while having his wool shaved. A Kool-Aid once confirmed he had the juice. What's your angle? I'm paternally obtuse. Son
all poked out.
That's not true, and you know it.
The nameless mist assists the newly fallen on an aimless drift. Being launched through the sky on a planeless trip. Check the glyphs, and some cycles clans were divided up in fifths. A rumble, then a rift. The tunnel to within. The nexus, the 0 point, the end. The standouts who pan out, cause while they fan out, they blend. Trends blow like wind. Hit them with a nice send-off. Beneath the abyss, primordial conviction. Self-restriction, time and space is an addiction. By making waves, you causing friction. Empaths jump up late from dark visions. Allow these lyrics to make the incisions. build a beast, stand in front of an iron ocean with a silver key. The rainbow bridge pierces ceilings in the rooms where we sleep. Pocket knife peeling off the world's membrane, capture the mystique. Broke through the electrical walls of intrigue. Play for keeps, pray for peace. The elder ones ate the breeze, face to east. Waterfalls rushing upward, emptying brooks and clogging all gutters. Purple evenings usher the more earthly needs in. The pentagram illuminates one's blood spills on a book. In its pages are vampiric, the outer sands were shook. Desert travelers went insane. In its pages were vampiric, the outer sands were shook. Some desert tribes went crazy out here. In its pages are vampiric, the outer sands are shook. Dazzling darkness, blacked out stars, maroon clouds, psychic scars. Walking across the outer sands with moon cards. They say I go too hard, I can't afford to have my discernment diminished. The director ain't give me the fool's part. May I mention the holy blade kept us mobile during sleep paralysis. Blinding scenes of paradise beings beyond analysis. See? Blinding scenes of paradise beings beyond analysis. I guess Rosemary's Baby grew up to make chalices. With a wonderland in every dimension, a million Alices. Figure where the balance is, even flow to overthrow the challenges. Infinity gauntlet shook defiantly at avarice. Torian pretty much.
All poked out.
That's not true when you know it.
All poked out.
That's not true when you know it.
All poked out. All poked out.
That's not true when you know it.
Yeah, the red eye of Kano is known to take hearts. Plague shark with emancipated art. The laminated part got a covering. Cousin, even the covens who had covenants coveted. Construction confronted it because the luggages were cutting in. Karmic tumbles for tussling. Passing the lantern to jackals which pumpkin did. The gift is rumbling, the mist is comforted. Contribute dozens to those ovens. Any seeds bred are hovering. A wonder so staggering, you see a shudder risk. The subtlest, I ain't doing no badgering. A burrow under what abundance is. With some slumbering is humbling. Mere mumbling, we crumbling. Dear onion, we discovered this, the city. An invisible metropolis with towers housing the guilty. Not those who made mistakes, but those who proud to be filthy. Who drowns our realty? Charm or a fountain full of plenty. Definitely. Completed so many cycles, I was dizzy. And things tend to fit, so I never throw a hizzy. You wanna avoid the bottomless pit? Tell the overlords you're busy. Dreamers, go get your coat of arms, it's windy. Blacktop, those roads are charred up and crispy. Luminescent glow on the bezel, musically for rogues and all rebels. You know, the outliers. Excuse me, there's a code, you don't meddle. If this is what you're told, they're low level. Witness for the bold who won't settle. Keep it on the toe. Keep it on the go, the toes pedal. Keeper of the souls, they gon' nestle. T gon' lead you home, he won't stress you. Right? With Vito Corleone won't wrestle. Godfather option or Gnostic. Astonishing sonnets admonish. The devil was a salesman moving off-brand vonage. We sat in that Panera bread and it was all out of her body. Felt like we were in the bottomless pit, just a friendly convo probably. His countenance was robbery, some higher form of divine mockery. Smoke and mirrors didn't blind my third eye, but he tried honestly. An icy October to meet another Satan at a bread house. I just tell him these stones can't be made into bread, and just head out, sped out. Trapped spirits were behind me, they just fled out. Trapped in the booths, all their acts in the noose, and never let out. Turmeric ink and the pen bled out. Don't let the inventions hidden in the shed down. Appointed time set now. Caught that? The vault's back. Invest now. The clouds over him were angry. I felt like when I left I was doing 80. There was this emerald green glow that led me where I needed to go. Feeder of crows, preacher of cold. Even the stone poetic psychic architect. Calm and collected, Batika flow. That Titanic of a paradigm, they tried to keep afloat. On the surface, so many broke out, but not the measles though. If the handlers still got their keys, it's a deed for the suite below. Fulfilling pleasure principles at first, think control, like Janet's first albums. Try to make a volume, they'll delete your scroll. Sometimes I even speak in code with those who breathe in coals. Howbeit seasonal is not remedial for me to speak it so. I read into what I receive in secret tones. He be alone, keep a drone. I'm not even on that side of the world right now. I keep a clone. Sweet cologne brings the fold, sheep should know. Your Miranda will be read to you in a priestly fashion. Meryl Streepish though. The devil wears Prada or Prana, sound the same kinda. Purple rays extended out of Saturn to raise the cosmos up. Lilac, rainy days, lavender when it's dusk. By twilight it's grape colored, by morning it's plum. Jet black sand, Kazakhstan floor plan. Facts expand more RAM, stack the plant more land. Attract the next door grant. The money's all around us. Stop angling or you're going slant.